everybody. Happy Friday. I'm Becca Greenspan, the founder of RG Adoption Consulting. For the past 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I attended the National Adoption Conference. And I don't even know where I'm going with this right now. As you know, I don't come on here with anything planned. I just kind of talk. Anyways, it was very well done. So if you are one of the organizers or speakers, bravo, very well done conference. And I learned a lot, and I had some triggers myself, and I thought about things in new ways, and I heard some of the same stuff that I've been hearing for years, but I heard it in a different way. And I say that because I don't know what more I can be doing. I came out of some of the sessions angry at some adoptive parents who believe that when they bring their baby home, that's it. They've accomplished what they wanted to. And guess what I learned? Somebody said in a session that I was at that they consider a successful adoption one in which their child, after they leave their home, so late teens, early 20s, comes back home to you, the adoptive parent. And it sounded to me like that was the exception and not the norm. And I don't know about you, but that scares the shit out of me. And you know what it tells me? God, it makes me so passionate and so angry because, you guys, part of what we are committing to as parents to a child we are bringing into our lives through adoption is to parent them in the very best way we can to set them up for success when they walk out of our door. And if you don't know anything about adoption, you better darn well be tuning in on a very regular basis. If you're not listening to stories from other adoptees and their experiences, you're not going to know how to best prepare your child for when they walk out that door. Because I know our hope is that they will all want to come back home and feel like it's a safe space. Now, I know that we all hear things in the space that we're in at any given time, right? So maybe you're not tuning in to parenting a teenager if your child is not a teenager. But there's something that I realized, and I think I might have mentioned it before, I don't know. There's something I realized when my child turned 10. I may have even mentioned this next week. But that was that I needed to start raising him to be prepared to walk out that door. And now I add that extra layer that I never even thought that I needed to think about. Not only preparing him to walk out that door, but preparing him to want to come back. And part of the way I'm going to do that is to show him that I continue to learn and I continue to show up and have hard conversations. And I continue to teach him about things and learn myself about things that he may experience as he grows older. And so I'm not ever going to stop being a broken record about how important it is to continue being engaged into conversations. And I know I don't have to speak to the people on here because you're on here because you're interested to hear something new, to get another nugget for you and your adoption journey. And especially, I shouldn't even say especially, don't think that if your child looks like you're not going to have the issues that a transracial child does. It's BS. There's always going to be issues around identity. So if you are part of my client community, the RG adoption community, please, we provide you free resources on a monthly, if not weekly basis that you can plug into. And it is so important that you do. I don't care if you hate Facebook or if you don't. And listen, I'm not reaching the people that I need to reach, but you go where it's available. And don't stop, get over yourself. I don't care if you want to be active on Facebook or not. If that's where you're going to get the education, you're going to show up. Create an account that nobody knows about. Go to where it's being provided. Don't just live in a silo and expect that you'll be able to figure it out on your own. Unless you're reading and listening to podcasts and all the things, which you can do on your own, but do dedicate yourself to it. that's all I've got today. I will get off my soapbox, let you guys all go and enjoy a Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I don't know about you, but in Cleveland, we have a beautiful day. It started out really cold, turned the air off finally, but it's beautiful now. So go enjoy and think about what I said. Think about how you can learn a little bit more or open yourself up to another perspective. So I leave you with that.